Pure Country WAFC, Craig Moore with you. Mornings with Moore. I am joined in the studio by Miss Andrea Walker. She is we'll get to her in a minute. I got to go play something. We'll be back right after this. But when we come back, we're going to dive into what the SBDC is and how she can help you go from employee to business owner. Stay tuned. Pure Country WAFC. Yes, you do not ever want to explain those feelings to HR. They will get you in trouble. Oh, Andrea, how the heck are you? I haven't seen you in about 4 or 5 months. Did you have a good holiday season?
I did. We haven't seen you all year. It's been...
Yes, it's been since last year we got together.
Correct. And this morning I did run in late. I couldn't get my cow out of the stall, and it sounds like a fake way.
It sounds like a story one of my kids told me growing up where they said, Dad, I'm going to tell the teacher the dog ate my homework. I said, you go ahead and do that, but we don't have a dog.
It sounds like that, but my mini cow would not get out of her stall. So I have hay on me, probably.
Yeah,
manure.
You smell like, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right. It has been great to see you.
You too.
What is your official title with the SBDC?
So I'm a business advisor at the Small Business Development Center at FGCU, and we serve a 5-county region. That's Glades, Hendry, Charlotte, Lee, and Collier.
All right. And what do you do?
So we do a lot at the SBDC. The primary function is to provide one-on-one, no-cost, confidential consulting. Craig, there is no catch.
No catch?
And no catch. It's all free.
So I don't have to have a glove or anything?
No.
That's awesome.
We do trainings, we do business workshops, outreach events, kind of like networking events.
All right. And as an advisor, can you describe some of the rural that's an easy word for maybe you to say first thing in the morning, not so much me. Rural difficult. Initiatives to help businesses in this area.
Yeah. So I am the designated rural consultant because of where I live. It's out in Buckingham.
Yes. Nice area.
Yeah.
I love the Blues Bar.
Yes. And I have a farm, so it all kind of makes sense. I can talk this language. But it is a great question. And all the no-cost consulting, the business owners here, they can apply for that. It's one little form, easy peasy. As a rural consultant, I do dedicate time to LaBelle, Hendry, Glades, and we have been testing some programs to bring the resources to this business community. So workshops, free. Consulting sessions, one-on-one, confidential, free. Business walks, free. And these are being planned between the Hendry EDC and myself for Q1 of this year.
Q1 being quarter, but what is a business walk?
So we are in the planning stages, but essentially we will line up about 5 to 7 businesses to go visit and do a little intro, get them to understand how SBDC can help, quick assessment, more meet and greet, and then move on to the next.
Awesome. I'm going to go play a song. When I come back, I'm going to ask you about since you help people go from employee to employer, I need 3 tips that you would give to someone looking to start a business. And then for people looking into business resources, what areas does your consultant team provide expertise in? And you're going to stay with me all morning. You're going to be here till 10 o'clock.
Pretty much, yes. You got me.
You got a meeting at 10.
I do.
Over at Moorhaven, I'm guessing.
Correct.
Because that's where you were last time you were in town.
Yeah.
Over in Hooterville.
Yep, we go all around.
All right, so we'll be back right after this. Kenny Chesney now, and I go back. Pure Country WAFC. Pure Country WAFC, classic by Charlie Daniels Band. Devil went down to Georgia, and then he just came to Florida, and it was all over. I did find a remake a remix of that song.
Oh.
I'm gonna see if I can find it again, or if my music director is listening. That'd be my wife. She could send me the link.
The real boss.
The real boss. We're here with Andrea Walker. She is from the SBDC at FGCU. I said it differently the first time I did.
A lot of acronyms.
There are, and I'm not good with acronyms. I got to go play some commercials, and we're going to come back, and I'm going to ask you those 2 questions.
You got it.
And then we're going to wrap up our portion of the interview, and we're just going to play music and talk.
Sounds great.
Pure Country WAFC. You're listening to Mornings with Moore. Oh, ain't you lucky? Pure Country WAFC. Craig Moore with you, back in the air chair. If my vice president's listening, he hates that phrase.
I love it. Air chair.
Yeah, I stole that from my dad. Stole a lot of things, just not his looks. So let's get back to this. So since you help people go from employee to employer, and I know some people that are looking into that.
It's the best time of year to do it. Everyone went through the holidays. They're mad at their boss, and they say, hey, I want to go on my own.
And we tell people when we're meeting with them for radio advertising that are looking for help, you think advertising Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is the best time. No, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Correct.
Because they may have had a bad instance with their boss on Thursday or Friday, and they're like, you know what? I've had enough.
Exactly.
I've had enough. I've given this company my blood, sweat, and tears all for 30 days, but I'm done. I'm going to go look for a new job. Best time to run radio ads is over the weekend. So what tips would you give somebody looking to go from employee to business owner?
Correct. So it is a daunting task, no doubt. If I had to pick 3 things to consider before starting your business, it would be 1, have you gone through a business model to see if the market has an appetite for what you want to sell? Sometimes having a great idea, product, service, we still need to do market research. And of course, the SBDC can help with that. Shameless plug, no cost.
Love that no cost thing. Love that no cost thing.
Oh, yes. And then secondly, do you have reserves or savings that would allow for the time that it takes to grow your business? So even if you have a product or service that people want and the timing is right, it still takes time to have a positive cash flow. So you need to have some stuff saved aside to pay your bills.
Yes. Or let me throw this in. When I started my DJ business, my entertainment business 14 years ago in upstate New York.
Congrats.
Founded it in 2012, 2013, something like that. I still worked.
Right.
Because it's a weekend business.
Yes.
So, and even to this day, I still work. I had dreams of going full time, and then I realized
it's kind of nice
to play every weekend.
Right.
I'll never see my wife.
Exactly.
But when you own your own business, you never see your significant other anyway, unless they work with you. Mm-hmm. And it's absolutely true. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So that was a perfect segue. The third thing that I would recommend is, can you do both? And that's exactly what you said. So that means, can you keep your day job while working on the business in your downtime? And I know that that's a big ask. Time is super valuable resource. No one's making more time. So
nope, you can always make more money. You just can't make more time.
Exactly.
I probably should take that thought. Go ahead.
So, however, keeping your day job while knowing that your financial obligations are met kind of eases that pressure, so you can start making smart, calculated business decisions instead of like super rushed ones because your bills have to get paid.
For people looking for business resources, what areas does your consultant team provide expertise in?
So everything from, I had a dream about pizza last night, I want to open up a restaurant tomorrow.
Right.
All the way through, hey, I've had my pizza restaurant for 25 years. I want an exit strategy. Every single step in between. So from
I thought you meant you actually had a dream you wanted a pizza restaurant.
No, but
that was good. That was good.
So every little step in between, from starting it to selling it 25 years later. Business starts, access to capital. If you need a loan, let us know. We kind of play matchmaker between financial institution and our clients. Human resources, operations, manufacturing, marketing, social media, all the nerdiest stuff you can think about. Hiring, SOPs, the entire business journey.
For those of you that don't know, SOP stand for Standard Operating Procedure.
You got it.
Boy, I'm getting smart in my old age.
You are.
You didn't have to agree.
It'd be rude not to.
I swear you've been talking to my wife. Go ahead.
And that's it. Those are all of the things that we can help.
All right. So now, if somebody wants to get in touch with you to set up a consulting time, what do they do? How do they email you? How do they call you? What is it?
I probably shouldn't give out my email on air, but I would. It's awalker@fgcu.edu, and we can help you through the steps.
All right, perfect. And that's the easiest way to get a hold of you. I know if I got to get a hold of you, I usually text you or call you or email you because you
super fast.
Super fast. Plus, I don't know when you're in a meeting or not. For those people that are leery, and then we're going to get back to the music. For those people that are leery on starting their own business, what would you tell them?
Make sure you're okay working 80 hours for yourself besides working 40 hours for somebody else. Because in the beginning, again, even if it's a great idea, great product, service, people want it, it's going to take a lot of your time, and all of a sudden you become the janitor, the CFO, the CMO, the CEO, and there's just a lot of different facets. So just get ready for that time commitment.
Absolutely, absolutely. Andrea, I want to thank you as always. You're going to stick around with me. We're gonna talk. You're going to help me co-host the last hour of the show. So this should be really fun.
Nice and anxious.
I gave Laura the morning off after she did her school lunch thing. I told her to go home because I had somebody else coming in. So I'm going to let you read celebrity birthdays coming up at 9:15. Stay tuned for that. Mornings with More, Pure Country WAFC.